Springtime. Yeah, you're looking at probably in March till about end of July, right around there. People want to get out, as soon as they're gearing up for school ending, for the end of schools. They want to get out right before the vacation. They want to move, settle in, maybe go on their vacation. They don't want to deal with that. Put it all behind them. Get ready for the next school year when they return. It's always a time where you're going to see in the next 2 months or so more inventory rolling out. Just like we have buyers waiting for that time. Buyers are hanging on to say, we're waiting for the house, to come in our criteria. As soon as it comes out, they're going to come. So it's kind of like, and that goes with relationships as well. You talk to agents, hey, I got this property coming on the market in the next month, and we have a buyer that might match it. Let's get it going before it even hits the market. Everybody wants a deal. Everybody wants a deal. So you tell them, if it's, and it all goes with days on the market, if the home's vacant, if it's an investor, this is all stuff that you can, before you go. So you can see this. It's stuff that you can let them know, ahead of time, because everyone's going to bring it up. They want to know, can I get $10,000 off of this house? Can we offer less? Well, if you do that, then the seller's going to hold off on your offer. They won't respond as quick. You have the potential of losing this over a few $1,000s. And every $1,000 on a loan, every $1,000 you go up, it's about $5 to $7 on average additional a month. So, in that case, is it $10,000 really on a sales price really worth losing this property? Now it is a seller's market. You prepare them because they want to come in and try to lowball a property for say $20,000. It's just been on the market for a week, and in this market, it's just not going to happen. Especially if you love the home and it's priced well. We'll go through all the comparables with you to show that the value is true. It's time to do it. It's not, and ultimately the buyer has the right to any price that they want. Our goal was to go through all the steps with them, show them what the true value is, but it's their decision to write on it. So, for instance, if somebody wants to, they see a brand new home and they want to offer less on it, but they have to be out, they have a lease that they have to be out in 30 days, it's not the time to do that. Go in, price is right, make it work. We'll get you the closing costs you need as well, but you got to come in, near the price. If it's getting a lot of interest too, you'll ask the listing agent, is there, you expecting other buyers, any other offers? And if they're getting traffic through, there's no time for lowball offers. We're in this current market now where the inventory is low, but the buyers are pretty heavy. Interest rates are rising, so when there's more buyers out there trying to lock in their rate, there's a lot of multiple offer situations. It is. Yeah, rentals are really strong, especially for people who aren't maybe 100% ready. They move to the area, have a job they just started, want to get more established in the area. Maybe they know Maryland, they want to live in Maryland, and they found Anne Arundel County. Maybe they just want to know more about the cities, what city to live in, want to live near next. Maybe find out they have friends in a specific community. There isn't a home available yet. This is something that they want to find out where that is before making a 30-year decision. About mid-4s on average, depending if you do FHA, they tend to be lower. On a conventional loan, it'd be like mid to upper 4s. And then you have some VA loans, which are really good, 0 down, good programs. There's actually some parts in rural communities, like in Queen Anne's County or so, you can get the CDA program, where it's a 0% down. There's qualifications which we could, link you up with a lender of our, that we prefer, or we can refer one. And you can just kind of go over different, they'll basically show you a map of what rural areas are out there for a CDA program. I do, absolutely. They've gone up the last 5 weeks on a steady increase. Haven't checked today, but I'm sure that they will be going up. On the percentage, it's really going to come down to different cities, but overall the state, the value has in this market, current market, like I say, communities are different in which are case by case, but the values have been going up in probably in the last 3 months I've seen. We always recommend the seller to sell when in the seller's market. You want to get out there. As long as you have the property that you can move into, that you see, we always recommend, when you're ready, put it on the market. It's all going to come down to finding that home you fall in love with, because as long as it's in the value, you're going to buy the home you love. So you see that property, you'll know it as soon as you walk in it. That's the one.